Ride through the city like Brennan Schaub. I'm on a mission to get it all. Ride through the city like Brennan Schaub. If you ain't thick, please don't get involved.
And now, Brandon Thick Boy Schaub.
What is poppin'? It is Monday, November 21st. I almost said 22nd. It is the 21st. Busy week. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? You flying somewhere? Hopefully you're not. It's going to be a busy day of travel. 55 million Americans estimated to be traveling around on this turkey day. Yeah, man. It's going to be a nice little turkey day. Over the lockdowns and the restrictions, the holidays haven't been the same, but it's going to be popping this year, Dad. It's going to be popping. People are going to be out traveling. Then you have Black Friday. Here's a question for everybody out there. Is Black Friday still a thing? Because now everybody's buying stuff nonstop, 365 days a year online. So does Black Friday even matter? Is it even a thing anymore? Now I work with several companies, and they're hoping that Black Friday is still a thing. I don't know. I guess the audience conditioned, the society's conditioned that Black Friday you get deals. I get the biggest deals is that Amazon thing they do. Yeah, Amazon does like that big deal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Prime Day, right? That's their big thing. But outside that, I mean, it's not like Walmart's slashing prices on a flat screen. Maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe they are.
There's always videos that pop up every year.
There's still videos.
Fights, yeah.
Yeah, like Walmart. Yep. They're just getting beat up for like a Tickle Me Elmo or something. I get it, man. I get inflation. Your kid wants to Tickle Me Elmo. There's 3 left. Some dude grabs it. You know your kid's going to be brokenhearted. Them the rules. You're going to have to get a black eye, Daddy. Can I have my kid crying on Christmas? We're doing Thick Thursday. That's right. I'm dropping the new Thick Boy merch on Thursday because I truly believe that Black Friday, although people are conditioned to look for deals on Friday, I don't think it matters when you drop it. I feel like everybody's going to be sitting around. You're with your friends. You're with your family. People are going to be on their phones because we're addicted to our phones. You're around a group of people, guaranteed. I think it's a good time to drop it on Thursday. Do a little different. Everybody doing Black Friday, all right? I think all Fridays matter, okay? Not just Black Friday. I like all Fridays. That's how we do it here, baby. That's how we do it here. You guys out there just hoping, banking on Black Friday? How about Thick Thursday? Oh, it's Thanksgiving. You bet your sweet, thick ass it is. We're doing Thick Thursday Thanksgiving, and we are dropping my favorite merch I've ever done. It's by far the best quality. I'm rocking the military. It's kind of the Padres, but it's also it's more special than that. But it is the exact same quality you get when you purchase an authentic jersey from the MLB. The exact same quality. Nice. It is nutsos, and nowhere near the price of those. We doing deals all the time at Thick Boy. So you have this one's the military-inspired themed MLB jersey, Thick Boy jersey. Has patches on both sleeves, sewn in camo, sewn in patch. Where's the patch? Sewn in patch here, the Thick Boy Nation authentic patch. And then, so you got this one, and then we're also dropping a straight-up brown and yellow one also sewn in. Matching hoodies, brown hoodie, military hoodie, and then 2 Thick Boy trucker hats as well that match the baseball uniforms. That is going down early. We're talking 6 a.m. Pacific time on Thick Thursday. That's this mother trucking Thursday, baby. It's going down. I'm looking forward to it, man. So it's the gift that keeps on giving. You get in time before Christmas. So if your friends are thick out there, go ahead and get them all this stuff. And then they're doing a big old deal on all the remaining inventory. Big deal. I forget what they're doing, but it's going to be fantastic. And that's Thick Thursday. This Thursday, where you're sitting around with your family, friends, all hopped up on cranberry sauce and stuffing. Go ahead and jump on over to thickboy.com. It'll be there for you. And then you're like, man, these kids are driving me nuts. Wish I had some tasty beverage to wash it down with. Cool. Tiger Thick is available also, and they're doing the deal on shipping. You get $5 off shipping, and that is till January 1st. So throughout the rest of the year, if you go to thickboy.com, our distributors are Bourbon Outfitters, and thickboy.com, just click on Tiger Thick. They're doing it. You don't need to enter any promo code, nothing. They automatically do it when you check out. You get $5 off. I think the best tasting whiskey on the planet. And if you ask my friends in Milwaukee, they would say the same. They would say the exact same. Milwaukee likes himself some whiskey, man. Went to the Harley Davidson Museum. You ever been to the Harley Davidson Museum? Mm-mm. There's me and David. Look at me and David just doing our thing, man. And that's a three-wheeler. I got to be honest, I want one. I feel like it's safer than a regular two-wheel motorcycle. It's big enough where cars can still see you. Sun's in your face, wind in your face. I got David with his arms wrapped around me. That was me rocking my Harley Davidson jersey. Yeah, the Harley Davidson Museum was interesting. This guy said, fuck, I want to go. I couldn't find a ride. Well,
$80 for Uber?
God damn, where do you live, dude? And that venue, Milwaukee Improv, I've played Milwaukee before. I played a theater there, the Turner Hall, which is connected to the Pabst Theater. So it's the Turner Hall, which was, I don't know, 5 years ago probably. And because I think Joey Diaz was doing the Pabst one. So Pabst was the big boy, and there's Turner Hall, which is good, but Pabst is like where Bert and Tom and Joey Diaz play. So I was next door to that at the Turner Hall. That was the last time I was in Milwaukee. This is a brand new improv, the Milwaukee Improv, and my God, man, it is the best improv in the nation. It's the newest, so you know they can put some effort into it. So it's the most updated, but man, it is so dope. You've been all over too, Mark. How nice was that improv? Oh, it was amazing. Out of all of them, man, nuts. But it's on the outside. Technically, you say it's Milwaukee, but it's on the outside skirts a little bit out there, probably 20 minutes outside downtown. In the Ritzy area, I guess, you know. Dude, I had a cop come up to me at the meet and greet, and he goes, what are you doing after this, man? I was like, not much. What's up? I was like, well, I don't go out. And he's like, oh, man. He's like, I've been a cop for this many years. And he's like, I got stuff about Dahmer that they don't tell you guys. It's worse than you think. I was like, oh, man, as much as I would love to have drinks and talk about this, I'm just exhausted, and I have a 4 a.m. flight because I come back and watch my kid play fucking soccer. He's the worst Mexican you've ever seen play soccer. It's just not his thing. It's not his thing. It's the World Cup. World Cup is popping. My son's school, they let him wear soccer jerseys today. Me and his mom had a battle royale for what jersey he was going to wear. Because I'm English, baby. My team's England, right? U.S., we don't do soccer here. We do freaking... we do football, basketball here. But England, they love it. They freaking love it. So I rock with England. Tiger's so serious there. I love the freaking Bosty looks like Nate Diaz. I don't know why he's putting his fist up like that. Look how big his hands are. But and his feet. Jesus Christ. But me and his mom got into it. She wanted to wear a Mexico jersey. I wanted to wear the England jersey. And then we settled on him just wearing his team soccer jersey. Compromised. But let's get into it, man. As far as the fights go, as far as the news, I couldn't say it last week because the ink wasn't even dry yet, but we have a very special Calabasas Fight Companion, December 9th. We are teaming up with Barstool Sports, teaming up with Rough and Rowdy. That's their crazy, insane, entertaining fight league. And we're doing a Calabasas Fight Companion with Joey Diaz, Theo Vaughn, and Rampage Jackson. And then also we'll be watching the Rough and Rowdy 19, which takes place in New England. It says Rough and Rowdy 19, New England, but says December 9th, Providence, Rhode Island. You're from the East Coast. Describe that to me, Casey.
Yeah, Rhode Island's New England.
Rhode Island's New England.
Yeah, you got like Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island.
Oh, it says right here.
New England.
Something Pavilion, Providence.
Explain that to me, dude. Because I thought Rhode Island was its own thing.
It is a state, so the New England is made up of a few states.
Oh, word. Did you know that, Chin?
I mean,
Did you know that, Mark?
It's kind of like you would say the Southwest, the Pacific Northwest. Like it's more of a
New England's more of a region. Interesting. That because I was like, hold up. It says New England, but then Providence, Rhode Island. People on the East Coast are like, hey, dumbass.
Also, the Patriots are probably the only team where like a region.
The Patriots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Well, no. You should know this. Golden State.
Oh, that's true.
Golden State Warriors. It's kind of like just Northern Cali. It's like Golden State. Like they represent like San Jose, San Francisco, Oakland. Yeah, they're not a city. It's about the only teams, right?
Yeah, that I can look at.
That's about it. I didn't know that. So, long story short, I just got educated in New England's not just a specific thing. So that's in Providence, Rhode Island, December 9th. It's funny, I'll be out there the week before doing shows at the Comic Connection, the 1st to the 3rd. So then Barstool's in there the following week, but I will be here in Calabasas, California, doing one of the greatest fight campaigns of all time with the great and one of my best friends, the Rat King, Theo Vaughn, the fucking phenom, Joey Diaz, coming all the way from Jersey. He's my first call. I said, Joey, I need you, man. He goes, cocksucker, I don't want to come to fucking L.A. What's in L.A.? I said, I know you hate L.A., but hear me out here. I partnered up with Barstool. I need a big hitter. You've done campaigns with me and Rogan before. Come on, dude, come out. He goes, fuck it, I'm in. I'm not staying there all fucking week, though. I don't need you I just need you for Friday. How fucking long is this thing? Like a few hours, man. Then we get to whatever hotel, flight. All right, I'm fucking in. I love you, brother. All right, man, love you. So he's coming out. Surprised he said yes, all the way from Jersey. To get him to come to fucking LA is a big deal. And you got Theo Vaughn, too. And then, of course, Rampage Jackson. You need a legit fighter on there. And Rampage is funny as hell.
Yeah, he's great.
I love his stories. So it's going to be a fun one, man. So you have that Friday, December 9th. Then on the 10th, you have the big UFC. Was it UFC 282? And you got the light heavyweight championship belt on the line. Then we're also doing a fight campaign for that with special guests. You got Brian Callen, Sam Tripoli, and we have another very special guest there. So it's going to be a busy weekend, boys. Case, hydrate up, buddy. You almost died when we did the one on the road. You almost died. Yeah, that card's fun. UFC 282 is pretty stacked.
I am super stacked.
You know, it's stacked. It's just not, I mean, it's such a good card. The main card to me is one of my favorites this year. It's so fucking good, but it's not like, I don't know. You wouldn't say it's as a kid. It's not sexy. You wouldn't say, oh man, this thing is lit, unless you're like hardcore. Because go up, Chin. Mm-hmm. So you got your main event. You have Jiří versus Glover, right? And Jiří's a minus 195 favorite there. And then you have Jan versus Magomed, right? And Magomed's minus 225. That's a tough fight for Jan. That Magomed, Jesus Christ. You thought he'd be...
Yeah, I thought it'd be the other way around.
Oh, no way. No. I don't know who the fuck's going to be Magomed. He's a problem. Russian, right? And then you have Paddy Pimblett, who's the biggest name on the card, huh? It's fair to say. Even though he's not even ranked. Isn't that crazy? Versus Jared Gordon. Not an easy
Toughest
fight for
so
Paddy.
far,
yeah, for sure. Now, he's a slight favorite at minus 165. Then this fight's phenomenal. Yeah. Robbie Lawler, Ponzinibbio, fantastic. And then you got another hot one. Mm-hmm. Bryce Flat Earth Mitchell versus Topuria. Yeah, great fight. Great fucking fight. Now in the prelims, you got Gustafsson, OSP, two old school boys doing it. Darren Till's on there. Darren Till and Duplessis. That's a good fight. Yeah. God damn, Darren Till needs to win. And then you have Rosenstruck and Chris Dukakis. Dukakis. You have the Philly cop doing the damn thing. Oh, and then on the early, how dare they treat my boy Edmund Shabazian like this? Put him on the fucking early prelims. And Alex Hernandez. It's a stacked card. Chris Curtis, Joaquin Buckley's great. TJ Brown, Eric Silva. They're all good, man. They're good cards. Yeah, it's a great card. I'm excited for that one. So you have the Mayhem from Rough and Rowdy December 9th. And then you have the fight campaign December 10th. The fight campaign December 10th, you can watch it live when we do it, but will be available to everyone 2 or 3 days after it goes live, just so we don't destroy the Barstool campaign. That's the plan. But I'll announce that as we get closer. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I've been with Barstool as far as like being on the shows and stuff. I don't know how many years now. Long time. And when they did Rough and Rowdy, we've been trying to get this deal together for a while, and then finally it just all worked out, man. Here we are. So I'm looking forward to it, man.
Are those little people?
That is a small person, yes.
Mm-hmm. Goodness.
Good eye, Chin.
Thank you.
All right, fam, let's take a little break from me just chatting your ear off, and you guys are probably counting down the days till it's Thanksgiving, because it is the holiday season, and I'll be giving thanks to our friends over at Manscaped. That's right, Manscaped. Everyone loves turkey and stuffing, but you'll be looking like dessert with the help from my friends at Manscaped. Their Performance Package 4.0, the leaders in below-the-waist grooming, have blessed you with the ultimate Thanksgiving dinner topic. Tell your in-laws about your new cutting-edge ball trimmer and gift yourself or your man in your life the ultimate men's hygiene bundle. Trim your pumpkins and save 20% off with free shipping by going to manscaped.com/Schaub, Schaub. Think your holiday spread is good? Check it out. It's time to give my friends at Manscaped Performance Package 4.0, as I like to call it, the perfect package for your package. Inside this freaking 4.0 package, you'll find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, Performance boxer briefs, and a travel bag to put all your goodies. Your balls are going to say, man, holiday came early, baby. We're so smooth. Everyone loves us. That's right. We got you, man. We got you covered. And also, they have body wash. All right. There's new signature body buffer. Gives you the lather and rinse your body deserves. All right, man. And no hygiene routine is complete without Manscaped's signature deodorant as well. A couple swipes of this and you'll be feeling oh so crisp. Gifting Manscaped is the ultimate hack to become the family favorite. If your stepmom hates you, give your dad the ultimate package, all right? Save 20% off and free shipping by going to manscaped.com/Schaub. That's right, 20% off and free shipping by going to manscaped.com/Schaub, Schaub. Be thankful this holiday season for the best gift of all from Manscaped. Your balls will thank you. Listen up, kiddos. Another ad for you, and then we'll get back to the program. I'm here to talk to you about my friends at Rogue. If you're a regular viewer, you already know how much your thick friend here loves Rogue nicotine. I don't do anything without using some of their pouches. Every single day, I use them on podcasts, if I'm working out, riding my bike, doing stand-up, before I go on stage, after I get on stage. You see me taking the meet and greet pictures because I go back to the green room, put them in my lip, then take pictures. I'm obsessed with them. My favorite flavor I started with is mango, but then I started mixing up. I get the berry, I get the honey lemon. Right now I'm all about the apple, all right? Beyond the pouches, Rogue also makes other nicotine products like gum, tablets, lozenges. We got you covered. Whatever you like to eat your nicotine, my friends at Rogue got you covered, all right? I'm a pouch guy, but I like to mix it up. I like to switch it up with a little, maybe a little freaking gum here and there on the road, maybe a little tablet, bring it on the plane with me. I take it everywhere, on the flights, comedy clubs, no restrictions. I don't have to worry about. Rogue is my go-to source for nicotine. All right, and I love it. And I reached out to them to be part of my show because I use Rogue more than any other product, and so I'm trying to give back to you guys. It's fantastic. If you want to try the pouches like me or the gums or tablets, however you get your nicotine, go to roguenicotine.com. That's ROGUE, nicotine.com. Use the code ROGUE20. You get 20% off your order. Again, that's ROGUE20 for 20% off your order. All right, it's the best of the best. It's the best nicotine on the planet. We're talking about Rogue nicotine, baby. All right, underage sale is prohibited. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. For more information, visit roguenicotine.com. Now let's get back to the program. But outside that, fight-wise, I mean, last week's fight night, you know, with the main event getting called off with Derrick Lewis, is a freaking shit show for the UFC. So they bumped up Kennedy and Cutelaba. You know, the card wasn't anything special. That's tough. When you lose a main event, the day, I mean, yeah, those numbers must have been awful for them. Awful. They'll rebook that. And Derrick Lewis, it wasn't COVID or anything like that, and I guess he's cleared now. Mm-hmm. But I wonder what it was.
It's stomach issues.
Yeah, maybe food poisoning or something like that. To be that bad for a fighter to drop out day of main event.
Made weight too and everything. So
yeah, I know. So interesting. By far the best fight over the weekend was, and I keep telling you guys this, and you've seen it all over social media on Thick Boy on mine. We talk about it on the show. Best fights by far was the One Championship on Amazon. The One Championship Amazon, I think this is the fourth one. Mm-hmm. And you had the young man, Christian Lee, what a stud, trying to be a double champ, and he got it done. Weird. It's like somebody called it, then Max Holloway retweeted it. Your boy called it from the green room right before I'm going on stage. Mark goes, oh, you want to do a prediction? I'm like, yeah, we got to be quick with it. But I said late TKO from my boy, Christian Lee, and the young man got it done. Now he's a double champ. If
he got hurt
only
really
his sister
bad,
won. Yeah, dude, the guy he's fighting is a savage. Yeah. Russian savage. So good for him, man.
Close, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Check this out. So he got dropped bad there.
How tough is this family, dude? Oh my God, he's in trouble. This was UFC. They stop it. And that's Herb Dean, too. My God. Yeah, he's getting his ass.
Came back, dude.
Insane, dude. Insane. Get some Bellator over the weekend. Murdoch got it done against Pitbull. Kind of mollywopped him. Corey Anderson lost decision. Man, that Usman Nurmagomedov is a savage. 50-44 out of 2 judges. He beat the brakes off Pitbull. Beat the brakes off of him. A lot of Dagestani's taking over. All right, Chin, let's get into it. What do you got, buddy?
All right. Not a ton going on this week.
Slow week for the fight game, dude.
Yeah.
Slow week.
Pretty
It's Thanksgiving, dude. You guys looking forward to Thanksgiving? Not only do I have Thanksgiving, but then I also have Boston's birthday.
When's it?
26. So it's on Friday.
Nice.
We'll celebrate his birthday on Saturday with those little friends. All those little friends come over to the house. Also, my question for my girls, like, are they his friends or are they just go to school with him? Because he's 2.
He's so young.
Right? I mean, it could be anyone.
Do you guys do Thanksgiving at your place?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yep. About to lay the law down, man, because the Mexicans, they're trying to have soup and shit. So I forget what the hell you call it.
Menudo?
Pozole.
Yeah,
Menudo, I will not have in my house. Pozole, disgusting. But pozole? Yeah, some pozole.
Yeah.
They'll try having pozole. They've done it the last like 3 or 4 years. Bro, I am 39 years old. I cannot have soup for dinner on Thanksgiving.
It's just a piece, though.
What?
I have other food there, too.
Not really. They just have the soup there, and then they put the meat in. Like, you want more meat? I'm like, no, bitch, I need some mashed potatoes and turkey. I am white. These kids are half white. Put football on. Get the pumpkin pie out. What are we doing here? They can't be raised like this. What are we doing, man? Because what does Mexico do during Thanksgiving? I don't even think they do things. That's our thing, man. Yeah. Culture appropriation, man. Trying to take over Thanksgiving. I ain't having it. Not up in here. Not never. So we doing it regular, man. We got the turkey in the fridge right now. Got that stuffing. I'll make my gravy. I got the recipe from my grandma. Holler. Nice. All right. A little cranberry. A little pecan pie. My favorite.
Those are awesome.
Even though my teeth hurts, I just got to suck it. I suck on the slices. Suck them. So it fizzles out because my teeth hurt.
You got to try it with vanilla ice cream. I'm telling you. Put ice cream on it. It's so good.
See, dude, you know what that's like, Chin? That's like taking like a nice whiskey, like a Tiger Stick, and then you're like, oh, you want an old fashioned? Get out of my face, dude. Get out of my freaking face. Fine. I'm back drinking Sunday nights now. So I basically drink every day. So that's cool. Because Yellowstone's on Sundays. You still haven't got into it, Chin? You would love it, dude.
No, yeah.
And then the Tulsa King with Sylvester Stallone. The same writer, Taylor Sheridan, wrote that, The Tulsa King. So he's a mob guy from like Brooklyn, New York. And he goes away for 25 years because he didn't rat on his boss. And then he gets out, like, cool, thanks for not ratting on us and saving the entire family. We're going to send you to Tulsa. And so it's like this like old school like mob guy. And he doesn't get like cell phones. And it's funny.
Tulsa King.
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone's great in it. It's Taylor Sheridan. Doesn't miss.
It's
like if The Sopranos and Yellowstone had a baby.
You didn't like Sopranos though, right?
No, I thought it was good. It's not the top 3 for me. People, jack off to it.
Is 1883 still going right now? Or?
No, they're doing a 1930 something one now.
Oh,
but
that's
I
one I want to watch.
The 18 is that.
Tim McGraw.
Man,
I'm a huge Tim McGraw fan.
Man, it's good. They're bringing that. They're bringing so Taylor Sheridan has 4 shows now because there's that 1883. Is that like 1993? Just kidding. 33. Yellowstone. Then he has Tulsa King. Tulsa King's damn good. I'm only 2 episodes in, but it's good.
It's on what, Netflix or no?
Paramount.
Oh, I don't have.
But it's on regular TV too. Get that Paramount subscription.
I know. I got to start subscribing.
Finally saw that scary movie Smile too.
Was it good or no?
Good.
Really?
Good scary movie. The ending gets a little cheesy when they finally come face to face, but good movie.
There's a movie I wanted to tell you about. What? Justin Long. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know Justin Long.
The scary movie that he was in. I saw it. It was really, really good.
Oh, bro, hold on. Don't even tell me. You're talking about,
not the old one.
Jeepers Creepers.
No.
What do you got in them beepers? Jeepers Creepers.
No. He was in that, but
Jeepers Creepers. What do you got in them beepers? That's from the movie. I don't know why they play that song. It's so old school. It's like Jeepers, Creepers. What do you got in them beepers?
So you have to watch this movie. Barbarian. Yeah. Don't read about it. Just watch it. It's so freaking good.
Well, that Bill guy's from It. He's the clown in It.
There you go.
Yeah.
He's really the movie is. Dude, you have to watch it.
Is it good?
It's so good, and it's like it was kind of like a sleeper. But then the reviews and everything were crazy.
You know what's weird? I want to take the kiddos to a movie. There's nothing out right now. Like there's Black Panther 2. That's like the big, but usually like during Christmas and holidays, they load it up because they know people go to the movies. There ain't shit at the theater. Nothing.
You didn't want to do Wakanda Forever?
I don't like superhero movies. I tried watching the new Thor on the plane from Milwaukee.
I never liked those movies.
I just can't get in when he's flying around and shit. I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out. Oh, but you watch Dragons? Yeah, dude. I believe more in Dragons. Black Adam, I have no desire to see.
Same.
Look, there's nothing, dude. Nothing. Hollywood's like, ooh. Terrifier 2, supposed to be lit. Can't take my kids to that. My boy Frank Grillo is in Lamborghini.
What the hell?
I think that comes out on...
This movie with Hopper from Strange.
Oh yeah, but he's a killer.
Oh
He's
yeah,
like a
yeah.
murderer. But usually they drop some
I know around this time.
smashers, man.
Joe Coy, Easter Sunday.
It's been out for a hot second. Yeah, but there's nothing, dude. Break time, as they say on that Trolls movie. Hug time. It's break time, and a lot of y'all out there need to step your game up, man. You get more focused, and you get in that flow state. What if I told you could do it in 2 simple pills? That's right. We're talking about nootropics. If you don't know what nootropics is, look it up. And when you're looking it up, you can see one brand that gets brought up a ton. That's my friends at Onnit. Onnit, my friends at Onnit create the best nootropic on the planet, and it gets you into that flow state. My friend Joe Rogan says it helps him form better sentences when he's talking. He's one of the main driving forces behind Alpha Brain. That's how much he believes in it. And they have even more intense Alpha Brain with Alpha Brain, the black label. So if you've been using Alpha Brain, you want to step your game up, use the black label. It's more concentrated, more powerful Alpha Brain. But if you're a newbie, you're a rookie, stick to the basic Alpha Brain. All right, they've already sold over 1 million freaking bottles. And here's the thing. Onnit's so confident you're going to love it. If you don't, you get your money back. You give them 2 weeks. If at that point you don't love it, Alpha Brain's not fit for you, okay, just tell them why, and they refund your money on the spot, no return necessary. You can save 10% off your entire order at onnit.com/Schaub. You get 10% off when you go to onnit.com/Schaub, 10% off Alpha Brain, 10% off Warrior Bars, protein powders, fish oils, workout gear, workout freaking merch, whatever you want to get your thick body in shape. Onnit got you covered. But they just happen to offer the best nootropics on the planet. We're talking about Alpha Brain. You can pick Alpha Brain up at your local Walmart or help your boy out. Go to onnit.com/Schaub. Save 10% off your entire order at Onnit. All right? Onnit.com/Schaub. Happy holidays. All right, give me those current events.
All right, so over the weekend, this also happened. Houston Alexander, old school UFC guy, and Joey Beltran, who's also old school UFC guy. So Houston Alexander dropped him.
Well, that jab hurt.
Yeah.
That jab hurt.
I mean, puts him in the ropes right here.
Man, that bare knuckles. That jab just messed his whole... Looks like an orbital problem.
I wonder if we can show this video.
Probably
Maybe we'll just
not.
put the audio then. Yeah. All right.
Probably not.
Yeah, so Houston Alexander won that
We've been
one.
getting flagged lately.
He's 3-0 in the bare knuckle fighting championship. And
I mean, how much bigger is Houston? I mean, probably bigger. He fought at light heavy. I'm just saying, for Mike Perry, that'd be a fun fight. But Houston's bigger, you know?
I take Perry on that one, though.
Younger, quicker. It's hard.
This was cool. This is I don't know how to say his name. Ong Unsang from One Championship.
Ong
He paid
Lasang.
tribute. He was buddies.
The end.
He was buddies with Rumble Johnson, so he did that when he won his fight. He pulled out a picture and
That's cool, man.
super cool. Yeah, that's super sad.
I saw Josh Thompson getting choked up on the Bellator broadcast, too, when he did like a tribute to Rumble.
Yeah.
It's weird. Scott Coker's like, I didn't know he was sick. I'm like, God damn, Scott.
Oh no, he did. I think he mentioned something about it before, but I mean, he probably didn't know he was that sick.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it sucks. Also, Vitor Belfort was supposed to fight Rahman, right? But then fell out.
You called it though, Chin, because I was like, man, I haven't seen anything on this. I was like, has Vitor posted anything about it? And then, sure enough, next day he pulls out.
And then Greg Hardy came in, and Greg Hardy knocked out.
Did he knock him out?
Well, he knocked him down once, and then I think was it? Hold on, let's see. These are the highlights. I'm not sure if we're gonna play this, but
Definitely
I'll just show you this
can't.
part.
Let's play it safe.
Yeah.
You keep getting
This is where
flagged.
he drops him here.
Boom! Right in the chin. And then Rahman missed weight too. Rockman straight up missed weight. Oh, caught him there. And Greg Hardy came in heavy too.
Dude, he looks so gigantic. Yeah,
He's so big.
yeah, super big.
That boy can be thick when he retires. So he won. Hardy came in.
that's the
Go up,
first
Chin.
round.
Go up for me. Keep going. Let me see what it says. So Hardy, who weighed in 94 pounds heavier than Rockman Jr.
What the?
That's
That's
They
insane.
just need somebody to freaking jump in. Jesus Christ. They ended up beating him.
Yeah.
So he ended up winning by decision.
Let's look right now. I should have looked that up earlier.
I mean, impressive for Hardy, right? Even though he's way bigger, but still.
Decision.
Interesting.
Yeah, but he dropped him, so.
Good for Greg Hardy, man.
Yeah, out of nowhere. But 94 pounds heavier, that's insane.
Nuts. I mean,
That was a nut
that'd be
shot.
like a 135er fighting a 205er in the UFC. Nuts.
Yeah. So Shinya Aoki, and remember Yushin Okami?
Oh,
Back in
yeah.
days, they both lost their one championship fights over the weekend as well. This one here, Danielle Kelly, she has beef with Angela Lee for a while now, so she was calling her out after she won this past weekend as well.
She's a little badass, man.
Yeah. I think that's a great fight.
Hell yeah. I'm in for it.
Yeah. And Cosmo Alexander, he retired. He won his fight.
He's
Yeah,
been doing
won
for a hot
championship.
second. Wants to fight in the second round.
And what's cool about this one is like, I guess Shatri. He gave him a
Chatri?
50,000.
Oh, that's cool.
bonus, yeah, on the way out.
Good for him, man.
My friends for around the world, thank you very much for everything, all these 20 years fighting.
And as a huge thank you, we want to drop $50,000 into your pocket from Shatri Singh.
But
Thanks for 20 years of your hard work. Here's $50,000.
Dude, 50K is great, man.
Yeah. They could have done more, though, huh?
Yeah. So I started researching Rod Tang even more now. He won his last fight.
Interesting
over the weekend.
story, huh?
Super interesting story. So he had his, like a coach that believed in him when he didn't believe in himself. Got him to train. He said he could be a world champion. He passed away suddenly from a heart attack. And then after, like 2 years later, Rod Tang's dad had stage 3 cancer. So he had to do that while he's fighting, and he still became a champion.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And then I think his dad's good now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Beat
think
it?
so, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Rod Tang won this weekend.
Yeah, super cool story with Rod Tang. Do you want to play a little bit of this? I think we can do this, right? With one championship?
I don't know.
Damn it. All right, we'll just bypass this for
Yeah.
now. See, that's him with his dad.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, his dad is dark.
Yep. And small.
Yeah.
All right,
nice.
so this happened. Dillon Danis has been getting into a lot of trouble lately.
Dylan got straight up
Dude,
punched.
but the way he handled it was really dope. I like
Really?
the way he handled it. I'll show you the...
Let's see what he did.
Can we play this? Well, I'll just show you real quick.
Yeah, play the
So this
audio
is him with
connect.
KSI.
So we're watching Dillon Danis and KSI. KSI has a cowboy hat on, which I'm not mad at. Dillon has a great, very Theo Von-ish mullet.
So that's a little scuffle, nothing big.
That builds the fight.
Yeah. So
He went to like flick his hat off, it looked like.
and this is outside with I'm pretty sure we can play this because it's on TMZ, but this is outside with that guy, the T-Rex guy.
Oh, this is T-Rex?
Yeah.
But he's an actual MMA fighter, yeah?
He fought for Bellator. So this is him outside, and this is I like how Dillon Danis handles himself here. I'll just play it for you. This is Pretty Boy Taylor.
Isn't it weird these guys do this for attention?
He's doing a lot.
Hey, you can't be doing that, bro. Hey, pick on an MMA fighter, bro.
I thought he was down for the cause of Dillon Danis' brother. He's the MVP. Look at his brother. Not a fighter, right? And his brother, the good shot too. Look at his brother though, and his brother gets cold cocked from behind. Oh God. He got socked in the mouth. Real quick, get an interview with you. You seem out of breath after a fight.
His phone's up over there.
I'll get it. Dillon, can I get some comments for IFL TV? What just happened there?
Nothing. No, it's just a little bit,
Yep. Dillon got punched in the eye.
Anthony Taylor seems to want that smoke.
I don't know what that is, to be honest. I thought there was a homeless guy on the street.
Yeah, see, he handled himself really well. He was like, oh, whatever. He got punched in the face, too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's what these boys do, man.
Yeah.
The thing with Dillon, though, is you're talking about, like, savage jiu-jitsu player. Like, monster, dude. KSI, Dillon Danis.
Yeah,
interesting.
So after all that.
I'm interested to see that because, Dillon's not exactly known for his striking. Now, if it was a jiu-jitsu competition, you'd submit him in 3 seconds, but it's not.
And KSI did really well with Logan Paul, so I think he's going to definitely win.
KSI, these guys, they come over to box, and it's so interesting to me. Because, like, a KSI and Logan's different than a Jake Paul, you know? It's interesting.
Yeah. But, I mean, Logan lasted pretty well with Mayweather, whatever that was, but he actually lasted.
Yeah. Yeah, like the KSI is the Logan Paul is a little different than Jake, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen there. I'm pretty sure KSI is going to win, but we'll see. So this is Rogan saying that Alex Pereira, who just beat Israel, he said that that cutting weight thing is basically sanctioning cheating because he cuts massive amounts. He was enormous in that fight, remember?
Yeah, but he's compromised too. I don't agree with that. It's what wrestling's been doing for years.
Yeah, but he's saying that everyone does it, but it's just his opinions. It's still sanctioning cheating, but everyone does it.
I mean, it can be an advantage, right? Especially if you're good at it. But with Pierre, I wouldn't call it cheating. I wouldn't call it cheating.
No, because they made weight.
Yeah, they literally weigh the same on the scale, and then he balloons back up. If anything, that's what makes Pierre kind of special is he can cut that weight, and he still had cardio for 5 rounds. Most guys cut all that weight by that 5th round, they're screwed. Recent episode of JRE, he could have been, Rogan played. What do you say?
With Steve-O.
With Steve-O?
Yeah.
Steve-O asked Rogan whether it's true Pierre was really 220 pounds against Izzy. He said he could have been, he certainly gets above that in between fights, and he has a hard time making 85. It's a bullshit thing. It's basically sanctioned cheating. It really is, but everybody does it. Izzy barely does it. When Izzy moved up to fight Jan at lightweight, he weighed 194, which is crazy because Jan's is a giant light heavyweight. Jan is a powerful guy. Interesting. It's definitely an advantage, But an advantage early on, usually as the fight goes on, it's not, but Pierre didn't seem to fade away with it.
No, he came out strong to put him away. Standing TKO. This is Alex Pereira talking about Israel because I guess he's saying that Israel's making excuses for his loss.
So this is what he says right here. And the referee stopped the fight early. You have to thank him for saving your life. The way you were with your head down, looking at the ground, I only needed 1 or 2 more hits to connect. You couldn't knee to your face, so we wouldn't know the outcome. As I said at that point in the video, you were a great opponent. I respect you for that. Assume the mistakes along with your team without taking away from my merits. You have 1 more chance. You're next. Not if Hamzat gets his way. I don't think the UFC
that would
do
be
that,
so amazing, though.
Yeah, I don't think. Or the UFC might, because they're going to call Izzy, like, all right, when you're ready to do this thing, he's like, man, I'm having surgery. I'm going to be out this long. And they're like, oh, we ain't waiting. But then it would ruin that, right?
But it'd be such
you
an
can
amazing
still do
fight,
an Izzy Pierre fight, no matter what, even if Pierre has the belt or not.
Yeah,
but yeah, Hamzat would be a handful for
so fun,
Pierre. Hopefully they do it.
Yeah. All right, Overeem got popped again.
Hey, Glory, be cool.
They're obviously denying anything that was performance enhancing, but I don't know. I guess there's an investigation.
I'm with Overeem on this. How dare you guys? So are they going to take away his win?
I don't know. They're still going to investigate. So they're saying it's not a substance that's performance enhancing. I don't know what it is. And that's his picture before the fight. So I'm pretty sure.
Of course he's
on
shit.
some stuff.
Yeah. Freaking Alistair.
And to get popped, that means.
But Glory, what are you doing?
I know.
How dare you guys? That's like when the Olympia tested guys. When the Olympia tested guys, and when WWE when a WWE guy gets popped, it's like, oh, they're just trying to get rid of him. I mean, what are we doing here?
Yeah. They're making too much money.
How dare you, Glory?
I don't know. Just let them. They're probably all. I'm not. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. So you're talking about Khamzat. Khamzat was laughing at the fact that Pereira, he just got his brown belt after winning the fight with Israel.
Which is interesting.
So brown is like next to black, or what is that? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So his coach.
Brown belt's hard to get to.
Gotcha. His coach was saying, like, you survived your ground game. You survived that.
It's interesting to give a guy a brown belt saying you survived.
Yeah.
This is usually not how it works, but, good for him. Mm-hmm. So he survived that, and in the end, he stood on his feet, knocked it out. It takes a very high-level guy in the head and the heart and the technique, because that, I believe, and our coach believe that he went to reward him with a brown belt. Yeah, surviving is really not.
And then this is Khamzat's reaction. Hand to face, laughing emojis.
Yeah. Like if you entered the brown grappling tournament, like in ADCC or IBJFF
he would
or whatever.
Destroyed, right?
Because most brown belts are just black belts that don't have as long as their tenure. They haven't been doing as long. But, I mean, most brown belts should be black belts, but depending on the school, it takes a few more years for them. They're savages. The purple belts would be tough for Pierre at that level.
How many belts is that below brown? Purple.
Purple's the one below brown.
Oh, one below brown.
But even the purple, like a good purple, depending if you're like Kenzo's or Henners or, Amal Easton's, like usually a purple belt in a lot of schools would be a black belt. But it's hard to get to that black belt level. It takes years and years.
How many years did it take you to get to black?
Technically, I got my black belt after I submitted Mitrione with that Darce choke. 10 years?
Damn. That's cool, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
I was a brown for a hot second, though. And that's how it works. You're usually a brown belt for a long time. Just depends on the school. There's different levels. Like, there's different levels at purple, at school you're from, at brown, at black. There's different black belts. Like you say, I got my black belt from Henzo or John Danaher or Eddie Bravo. Like, oh, shit. Wow. Because it's the real deal. And then some people just get a black belt because they've been doing it for so long. They probably can't compete with those other gyms, but they've been doing it for 15 years, so they just give them black belt.
Interesting. All right. This happened recently. I guess Khabib was talking. I'm not sure what event this is. Well, this is in Toronto, but Khabib did an interview, and he mentioned how Conor said he didn't mention his name. He goes, someone said before, we're taking over, and then he's saying that we're taking over now because he has champions in UFC and Bellator. Yeah. So then,
because what is that? His cousin won in the Bellator, right? That's his cousin.
Usman. I think that's his cousin. I think so.
I fight on your father's plan.
This is Conor.
So I fight on your father's plan is never complete because you quit and ran, brother. God bless. I'm still here if you want to go again, but your fear of defeat means you've already lost. Run from it all you want. We all lose in the end. Death takes us all. I fear nothing but God. That's what Conor said recently.
After hearing what Khabib said about the whole taking over thing.
I mean, Khabib's not lying. They are
no, he is. Yeah,
taking over, dude. Those Dagestanians, Russians are a problem.
Yeah. All right. This is Michael Chandler, your boy, talking about the BMF belt. He wants to fight Jorge Masvidal for that belt because he believes he's I don't know. To him, he considers himself like the baddest guy as far as fighting and entertainment. So he wants to fight Jorge Masvidal for that belt. Yeah. Let me see if I can find that video. There it is.
But you tell me who the BMF is right now in the UFC. You tell me who the BMF is. You tell me who the fans. If we did a poll right now, who
this is him talking to Brett Okamoto
in the UFC. Tell me that wouldn't get the juices flowing of the entire mixed martial arts world. Michael Chandler versus Jorge Masvidal for the BMF belt. The Rock walking in with it over his shoulder and then handing it to me 15 minutes later.
That'd be a fun fight, right?
For it, yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying to get a big fight. So is Dustin Poirier. So I know Chandler called out Jorge, and they also called out Conor. And then Dustin was like, man, I think Dariush deserves it, but I'm looking for a bigger fight.
Excited, yeah.
I know, I told you guys it was going to happen. Yeah. It'd be the thing to do, but it's just not poor Dariush, man.
I know. I don't know what it is.
It's a real shame.
Yeah. All right, so Fedor's retirement fight is going to be a rematch with Ryan Bader at Bellator 290. I think that's in February.
And where's that at?
I think locally it's Inglewood.
Oh, damn, it's here.
Yeah. So, yeah, Inglewood, California, the Forum.
Wow. Interesting. That's dope.
So if we don't do a fight companion, I'll probably just go.
You're going to go?
Yeah. If we don't do a fight companion.
We probably won't do a fight companion for that.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's February 4th. That's the big UFC, too.
Which one is it?
I think I might be in Austin for that, doing a companion.
In Austin.
February 4th is a big UFC Australia. Whitaker, Costa, Makachev, Volkanovski. Pretty sure that's the same date.
Let's see. February 11th.
Oh, it's February 11th.
Yeah.
So it's the week after. Oh, there you go.
Perth. Yeah, that is a huge card, though.
Huge card. Interesting.
Oh, yeah, this is dope.
Such a good card. You got Yair, Josh Emmett.
Oh, your boy Tyson, too.
Jimmy Crute, Alonzo Menfield's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
That's a good card. Fedor's last hurrah.
Yeah. That's what he wanted, apparently.
Good for
That's what Scott
Fedor.
Coker was saying.
Yeah, no, Fedor wanted either Mitrione or Bader.
So we talked about Anthony T-Rex earlier. I guess he announced that he's going to be fighting Floyd Mayweather.
What is going on with Floyd?
I don't know what's going on. But then he's in the news a lot lately because he's in these little street scuffles.
Interesting.
Yeah. So Alex Pereira's sister, she fought over the weekend in her first MMA fight, and she lost the decision. But she dropped the girl early on.
She's scary too.
Yeah, she has power. Dropped her there.
Damn, she ended up losing.
Yeah.
Did the girl drop
decision.
her?
I don't think she dropped her.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, she's getting dropped.
She did get dropped.
Oh.
Right there, yeah.
And this is the LFA?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, but she lost, so. There's just an update on Aaron Pico. Her shoulder popped out. He had surgery, successful, so he should be back within 6 to 8 months.
Him and TJ, same trainer. Shoulder problems. I'm not saying it's the trainer, I'm just saying.
Wow, dude. Interesting.
2 shoulder surgeries.
And TJ's is terrible, right? Oh, this one's pretty crazy. So, in New Jersey, it says New Jersey Gambling Authority bans sportsbooks from taking bets from any UFC fights involving James Krause because the investigation is still going on. Yeah, for now. Because they're still investigating, and they feel like there's something fishy going on. Yeah,
Eesh, that could get dicey.
Yeah, and he got pulled from he was supposed to corner a fighter this weekend. He got pulled. Yeah, last minute.
It's tough for him, right? Because he's making money doing this fight.
He said he makes more money on this than anything else.
So you won't want to stop. I just still train the guys. Just don't corner him. Easy peasy.
Yeah. I don't know. Were you a Power Rangers fan at all?
No, I know that guy passed away.
Yeah, and by suicide.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, he's only 49 years old.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, Jason David Frank. He was
good looking dude too.
Yeah, he was like the most popular Power Ranger.
Was he the green one?
Yeah. Yep.
That sucks.
Yeah, who knows what the story is, but suicide. Shitty. All right, this is just Conor McGregor in Abu Dhabi. I was talking to Casey earlier, like Conor without his facial hair is so different looking. It's such a crazy thing.
He looks like Jesse on Fire. My buddy Jesse on Fire.
He does.
And he is thick. I saw a picture
dude,
of him
he's
in D
really big, yeah.
in Abu Dhabi, and he is thick, man.
So that means you can, if you take yourself out of the testing, you can just do whatever you want and then just come back in?
Only Conor. Everybody else, it's going to get a little dicey. With him, I think it's so clear what he's doing. He's so jacked and big. His face all bloated.
I know.
But I'm with the UFC. I'm like, do your thing. Whatever gets you healthy, fire away, dude. Fire away.
As long as you're not competing, then that's fine, I guess.
It's weird though, right?
It's super. That's like a loophole. Yeah, he's hold on.
The one there. That's
Right
where he
there.
looks like Jesse. No, not that one. Go over.
Yeah.
I mean, he's jacked. That one you just showed. But look at this. Look how big he is. Look how swollen. Like that's
I know.
swollen. All that stuff. It's just so strange. Right? Look how thick he is.
He's super thick, but his face is what I can't get over. Looks so trippy. It's like a different person.
Interesting, right?
Yeah.
I'm with the UFC. I'm like, do whatever you got to do to get that knee better, man. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, if you're not competing, then I guess so. And then we talked about this not too long ago. Conor McGregor's, like a bunch of people's followings on Twitter. Apparently, a lot of them are fake.
Yeah, I sent this to the group. I said, how many are fake and how many did they buy, right?
Yeah.
Because
so how many are bots and how many did you actually buy? If you can buy.
Because I think it's a combination of both. I would imagine the majority are bots. And with Elon taking it over, he's trying to get rid of those bots, right? So do you see Elon did this thing? I'm sure we're talking about Firing the Kid, but Elon did this thing where he put a poll up, was like, who wants to see Trump back? It was like whatever, something like 54%, 48% or something like that. It was like 50, 60 million people. But he saw influx of votes for no on not to allow Trump back. And they looked in there, there's a bunch of bots.
Oh, okay.
But one of the reasons he did that, so he can go in there and look at all those bots and get rid of them. Yeah.
Really smart. Yeah, who knows? Who knows what's going on with this?
Yeah, they're showing some of the...
Because, I mean, the people that are very reputable, too, like Israel, like DC.
So he says they are not implying these followers were bot, just FYI. Yeah, a lot of it's fake. So, but if 50% of them are fake...
I mean, all these guys, huge names, like GSP, too. Nate Diaz, Khabib.
There's no way Khabib's buying fucking followers.
But that says 36.6%.
GSP. And just all these top guys have all these fake followers.
Apparently,
So here's what's going on. Either the people that control their accounts are buying fakies along with the bots, right? And then also, if you're Conor, this is how it works. So if it's, Jesus Christ, 4 million are fake. If you're half on some guys, if you're Conor and you have 9.6 million followers, when you're doing those deals with his whiskey, and trust me, I have to deal with it. When you're doing these deals with the whiskey with distributors, for him to go buy my whiskey at whatever his specs or whatever, and then go, you buy whatever 1,000 cases, and I'll promote this to my 9.6 million followers. That's the benefit.
Yeah.
But if you're like, hey, it's 9.6, and like, well, it's actually like more like 5, not 9.6. Still a shit ton of followers.
Yeah, crap.
But 9.6. Because remember especially even when Instagram did the cleanup of their followers, Kim Kardashian lost a shit ton.
Yeah.
I don't think she's buying followers, just bots, I guess. What are the bots there to do? Just
I don't understand the whole thing. How can you buy it even? I don't know how it works.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But that list, Jesus Christ.
So I went to Conor's Instagram and I just looked at his followers. And then the beginning, I was like, just checking out like who are these followers, and some have 0 posts. A lot of them, when I was checking them, have 0 posts, but they have like a certain amount of followers, but they're not real.
Those would be bots.
Yeah, so there's a ton of bots.
Weird,
a ton
man.
of fake.
Weird.
Yeah, this is just Gilbert Burns talking about Hamzat.
I mean, the UFC's not doing that.
Yeah, and I think that's it.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no fights coming up.
Fake followers. I think that's it.
Yeah, the next one's going to be
a big card, and that card's really good. That December 3rd in Orlando, Florida, with Thompson and Kevin Holland's a great card. Brian Barberina.
Oh yeah, that's
Rafael Dos Anjos. You got Matt Schneel.
Tai
Tuivasa fighting Sergey. Derek Brunson, Jack Hermanson, Eric
fight.
Anders, Cal Dawkins. It's great fight night card. Nico Price on that bitch.
Angel Hill.
You got Brian Ortega's girls fighting. You got Clay Guida, Scott Holtzman, Michael Johnson, Darren Elkins, Tracy Cortez. That's Ortega's girl.
That's a good fight.
It's a great card, man. For a fight night, fantastic card.
Yeah.
It's what we need after a long layoff.
Yeah, nothing else.
But we'll get to that when it comes. Yeah, that's it. Well, kids, that's it on our end. Providence, Rhode Island. I just figured out New England area, right? Providence, Rhode Island, December 1st through the 3rd. I had to cancel my dates in D.C. I've been on the road damn near 6 weeks straight, nonstop. And the kids have off from school. I got to reschedule. Don't worry, D.C., I'm coming back out there. We'll figure it out. We're going to re-announce dates for early 2023 in D.C., one of my favorite markets. But your boy needs a break. Your boy needs a break, especially around the holidays. So that's the plan. And I'll be with the kiddos doing my thing, but I'll still be doing sets around L.A., so if you're in the LA area, coming out here on vacation, you can see me there. Other than that, next tour date to end the Ohi Thick Tour in 2022 is in Providence, Rhode Island, December 1st through the 3rd. It's at the Comedy Connection. We're almost sold out, so get your tickets now if you're thinking about it. Get your tickets at thickboy.com or fatkz.com. All right. Then we have some dates for 2023 on there. But Naples, Oklahoma City, Tacoma, Spokane, we got a bunch more being announced. But for right now, Providence, Europe, Rhode Island, come holler at your boy. The Thick Thursday is this Thanksgiving, this Thursday, 6 a.m. Pacific time, thickboy.com. We're dropping the official MLB military-inspired jerseys, the brown and yellow jerseys, hoodies, hats, all that at thickboy.com. That award-winning sweet thick nectar, you save $5 off shipping. You can get the Tiger Thick on thickboy.com too. All right? So it's all going down this Thick Thursday, 6 a.m. Pacific time. So if you're on the East Coast, that's 9 a.m. for you guys, but it'll be all over. All right? I'll be posting, doing our thing. Hopefully you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family. Get off your phones unless you're ordering Thick Boy merch. Other than that, get off your phones. Enjoy your family. Enjoy that dry-ass turkey. Enjoy that stuffing, cranberry. Watch some football. Enjoy your fam, all right? All right, kids, be safe. Stay thick. See you next time.
Like, subscribe, comment, and God bless America. Well, that's not my big one. Just kidding.